Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for what might be the last episode of this Ostriv series as we try to reach 1,000 villagers. And I'm pretty hopeful we can do that while we just gaze upon this city. Now you can see it's very squared and, well, it's fun, but, well, I'm thinking about making a whole new series with only houses without gardens, or we'll give them gardens but not where they can produce anything, and we'll just make the gardens ourselves. And well, it's still an idea, and of course I'm taking in all the input I got from the poll, so thank you very much if you voted for it and if you left a suggestion there. That's really helpful. And hopefully I can just start a new series soon. So far things look okay. We have planned quite a few buildings, and we really need to get quite a few homes done in order to make sure that we can get those 1,000 people. So perhaps, well, I think we can start planning even more houses, but probably won't be built because, well, I'm not going to plan them anyway, because if we finish this building queue we should have at least 1,000 people. So basically we should just try and wait and see until everything is done. Which of course gives me the time to give you some zoomed in shots, which will be nice. Ooh, and a messenger from Derkachi. Let's sell some charcoal, let's make some money. Shoes, yeah, we'll sell shoes, that's fine. Sunflower oil, alright. Well, it appears we are selling stuff in a good pace. Do we need iron ore? Not too much, but yeah, we'll buy a little bit and that should be it, I guess. Perfect. So let's see, they're building another house, that's good. We're going to zoom in on this market square with the gazebo. Now what I really love is the products that you see in the market. Now I can't zoom in anymore, I can only move a little bit closer. But you can really see there's flour, there's fish, there's honey, and the last one is empty. And same here with buckwheat and potatoes. It's really cool. You can really see those little potatoes lying there. So I think they did quite well with that. Here we have the gazebo with some guy in it, or a girl, I don't know, there was a guy. So they're using it, they're sitting there, and that's really nice. So yeah, I like all the graphics and how they did it, and yeah, they really put some effort into that. Here comes the horsey. Look at that nice horsey. Even the horses all look different. New family settling in town. That's 6 new villagers at one go. That's very good. Alright. Ooh, someone died, so let's take the count down a bit. But as we can see, just a lovely village. Now, I thought this one got built. Yes, it did. So let's start working there. This gives us time to take a little overview of this part of the city. Now, I really like the spring and summer periods because everything is really green. You can see all the green of the trees and it just looks amazing. I do like wintertime as well, but this just looks very special. We can see that all the little beehives are there. We can see the well, which is, well, quite nicely done. And all we have to do now is wait, of course, until all the sowing in the fields is done, and then people will start to sow their own houses. Perhaps we can take the time to take a little view with that. At the same time, I think it's quite impressive that we have all these buildings that are completely filled up with stuff. There's no more room to put in anything else. I think that's rather good. Look, they're sowing right there. Gardens, perfect. Well, let's hope we get a good harvest out of that. We can see a little pot there, probably drying or something. That'll be nice. And can we tell what they're selling here? Firewood! Yeah, that's firewood. That looks nice as well. Here you can see apples and milk probably, or sunflower oil. Yes. Very nice. So really, if you play this game, just zoom in every now and then and enjoy all the nice scenes. I mean, we're speed 3 now, so this goes pretty quickly, but look at that. I think this looks quite historically accurate, by the way. And it's really cool. I mean, it's nothing like the Dutch windmills that we have, but they're really nice and really cool. And of course, look at these trees. I mean, you can see that these are older, 3-year-old already. These are just planted this year. And, well, they really put efforts into making all these little differences and making it look not the same. So these trees are different from these trees because, well, they are something else. These two look quite a bit alike, but they're still a little bit different. And that's just amazing how they did that. And ooh, here we have all the different cows. Almost seems like there's different sources of cows or breeds of cows. So we have the Holsteiner and yeah, interesting. It's really nice. And a message from Derkachi coming in again. Alright, we'll sell some stuff. That's okay. We don't have much to sell because he recently came in. But it's fine. Let's do it like this. Child has been born. That's also good. That also means extra people in. Yeah, here we have the cows. Let's skip over. What are we making here? Flax. Alright, this is going to be flax. This is wheat. Here we have hemp. Alright. Well, here are the sheeps. Cute little sheeps. Perfect. Look at how they are. They're just being happy. Eating. Oh no, they're pigs. I think these are pigs, or are they sheep? You know, they're sheep. I see little horns there. It was because of the coloration. Some, if you look in the distance, they could be pigs, but we don't have pigs, so yeah, they're sheep. Nice. And here we have cows again. Here you can really see the hemp plants. Pretty nice. I think I never appreciated enough how well this game looks if you zoom in. So you can go straight through the trees. Here we have the potatoes. And look at this. It's almost like you're on holiday and having a nice view and you want to take a picture from it. It just looks great. See all the windmills turning. All the details are very amazing. Ah, here we have our pigs. Oh, that looks very good. You see a lot of little pigs there. They're all pretty young, so I guess they're slaughtering quite a few very quickly. For the meat, here we have the little sheep farms. And here we should have the normal farm and the big haystack. Very nice. Ah, here we have the oxen. Yeah, looks good, looks good. Ooh, and our little forestry. You can see the logs laying, planks are laying around. Can we spot firewood anywhere, maybe? Here's a log that they're going to work on, I guess. So there's no firewood in storage, or maybe it's somewhere in the building. That is also possible, we can't see. Yeah, they have everything in store, so there should be some as well. Alright, let's zoom out. Anything else we can do? Well, here's the graveyard getting pretty full. That looks impressive. I really love how much effort they've put into making all these different looking graves, and they did that on quite a lot of features. They're all just different looking. Look at the platform with the little stairs into the water where you can easily get some water. It just looks great. New family is settling in town. Another family of 4. That's nice. 962 people. Alright, there is a good pace in it, although I think it should be going quite a bit faster if we really want this to be the last episode of this series. So perhaps this episode could be just a little longer than usual, just to get to that 1,000 so we can wrap it up. Not sure yet, but it's what's in my mind, so that you know. Well, that was the goal when we got into it. Just have fun, build a nice town around this river, which I think we did quite nicely. And, well, reach 1,000 villagers. And I'm really looking forward to starting a new series and only build houses without gardens and then try and make a fun-looking, beautiful town with it. So we're not going to invest that much in speed and just making sure that we get big as we can, as fast as we can. I want to take time to make things look nice and look fun, and use fencing, etc., to make certain industries go together, like on a big square, and fence it off. And well, those are ideas that I'm having. And of course, feel free to let me know if that's what you had in mind, or if you want me to stop, or just fill in the poll that's running, so that I know what we can do. It'll be pretty nice to have an idea, of course, of what you guys would like to see. That's very important. I make these videos for fun and I'm enjoying myself, and whenever I can, I would like to get your input and make sure that I can deliver on that as well. And if those two don't collide, so as long as it doesn't cost me the fun, or yeah, I can have fun and do whatever people want, then of course I'll do that. It'll be nice. Plenty of flax. We have plenty of everything, by the way. And now we have more than 10,000 coins, which is nice. Let's see, we have apples, we have plenty of buckwheat, plenty of potatoes, plenty of flour. There's a messenger coming in. Ooh, we can get some meat and we're running out, so let's buy that. Let's buy some iron ore. No, we have plenty. Anything to sell? Well, this is the alright, we'll sell 2,000 just to make some money back from what we're importing. But that's about it, I think. Ooh, we can sell 2,000 onions and 1,500 carrots. Oh, that's nice. That's what we're doing. At the same time, we get up to 970 people. Now, of course, the bigger you get, the more people are likely to just move out of their parents' houses and get married and move into a new home, as we see right here. So that's not really giving us new people. But there's, of course, a chance that they'll have kids at a certain point. And that would increase the amount of citizens we have, so that's working. It's still nice. People will move in and... yeah, looks nice. All they have to do is buy some food, etc. Well, they're really busy delivering all the goods. All resources are collected. All resources are collected. They just have to bring it in. So they can build almost 2 houses at the same time. I don't think they will. Would be interesting though if they did. We get 2 families of 4 in and you get 8 people at one go. That will be excellent. And look at all these crops growing now. You can see all the different crops. Looks real nice. This house was done too late, so they didn't have time to actually plant the crops. So it's a pretty recent house with a good big family. So that's nice. Judging by all the flags, there's still a lot of houses to be built. Now this is pretty far away from the all the goods, etc. So what they have to do is they have to get carts, bring everything up here, then walk all the way back, and then get working for a while, and then take a rest, etc. That's why it's taking quite so long to build all these houses and get all the people in. But it is what it is. I mean, we can't really help it. At this point, we'll just have to wait until all the houses are done and we get the amount of people that we want. It's pretty good to see that this is really working. We have 18,000 fish, by the way, so we can spread some extra fish around town. Yeah, we are selling fish, so that's good. We might just be able to... ooh, 99. I had to do 0. Spread some extra fish around town. Well, at least now we know that with the orchards and the farms that we have, and of course the 5 crop rotation system, we can do really well with the food. And we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fisheries, I believe. Oh no, 10, 11. Alright, we have 11. So that's quite a few people fishing, but it really does provide us with more fish than we can consume. So that's a good thing to know. I remember from earlier updates, like a year ago, that fish really wasn't worth it because you just didn't get enough fish. But apparently they tweaked it, Because I've had little towns with only like 200, 250 people. You have 3 fisheries, and you're not even close to really getting some fish into your stockpiles. And right now it appears that that really is worth it. Right, this house stays empty, so nobody is marrying at the moment. So hopefully they'll bring a new family in. Same time, we'll check anything that we can sell. We're still doing good on the clothing, by the way. Alright, let's sell some sunflower oil. Let's sell some potatoes. We're not selling flour, although we recently sold 2,000 flour. And we already got that back. So the extra mills are really working. And we still have 15,000 wheat. So that, I'd say that's going okay. 6 new people. And somebody died. That's most unfortunate. But only 24 people to go right now. And then we have our goal. We had 943 when we started. So if it continues at this pace, we should be there right at the time when this episode has lasted for half an hour. So let's hope it does. Where does this well go? Right there. Alright, that's good. Then we need to build 4 more houses right here. And then we can get building on the houses right here. Now, I've checked, but if you check this and you check the resources, it's only a little bit less resources for the smaller houses without a garden. They just take off a little bit of wood. So it's not really worth moving out all of these and getting to these houses first. That's why I'm just letting time run. It's just all fine. This house is done as well, so there should be, yeah, another good family coming in. 6 people, 981. That's nice. Of course, I'm really hoping, yeah, all these farms are completely filled up, so they're not even harvesting anymore. But I'm kind of hoping that we don't hit exactly 1,000, and then while I'm saying, oh look, we got 1,000 villagers, then somebody dies and we have 999, because I really want to end this series with 1,000 villagers, so fingers crossed that's not something that's going to happen. Alright, they're going to build the well now. 2 kids born, that's very good. And ooh, a lot of builders for 1 well. They're all going to walk their way, they all have to walk back when they find out that they can't build this. Because 2 people came in first and already built it. There they go, perfect. Will they continue? Ooh, they immediately... Well, they tried to continue and then they froze for a second and now they found out where they have to go. Alright, perfect. And now they're building this house. People are already gathering the stuff for this house. So yeah, that's good. Here comes the stuff. Almost everything is already collected. Well, that's going really fast. And I have to say that my computer is holding out quite well at the moment. Had some issues with that. At this point, it's doing fine. So there was a moment when we had like 600 villagers and it was winter time. It got really slow and even froze up one time and I had to do the recording all over again. But right now we can just do speed 3 and run along, so that's nice. Hopefully they did improvements to that. And they keep doing that so that all games will run smoothly. Well, all the builders are on a break. They're all having their rest time, so now they're coming back towards the construction site. Trying to build this house. Look at how they bring up all the beams and then really finish the house. I really love the detailing in this. There they go, perfectly. House is done. 2 people got married, moved in. But yet only 15 people to go. Alright, they're bringing all the resources already here and they can start building right here. Oh, they need the nails first. Ah, that's what we're waiting for. How many nails do we have? We have only 4,000 nails, so yeah, we should have plenty. Finish it all. Well, they're already bringing in the wood, but we need those nails first. Where are the nails? This is all clay and stuff brought to this one. Well, these are also getting the nails, but they're not really coming in. Probably there. Not even... These nails already arrived. Ah, they brought the last thatch. Here comes the nails. Perfect. Everything is there now. Let's get building. We lost one villager, so 16 to go now. Well, let's just take a look at this part of town. So if you live here, you really live by the water very nicely. Even though winter is coming. You can see the thatch there. Drying. Does look pretty sad now in the first moments of winter. Let's hope the land will get green again. Yeah. They really capture the mood of the seasons very good. What's this? Yeah, you got here a few times. Not going to answer you again. I really like how these trees are on the hill. That's really cool. Got this bridge here, although we're not really using it. We're not going to use it. 991 people. Here we have the water mill. Now, if we look here, it seems to me that this part is going this way and the inner part is going that way, and that's not right. But if we switch, now they both go in the same direction. So right now it's all right. And then at a certain view, it appears that things are not right. Like right here. That's cool. I don't know how that works, but... Ooh, now they're going in the right direction again. And then I change the camera and it's going slowly in the other direction. That's pretty nice. Of course, it's probably always moving in the right direction. It's just an optical thing. But it's nice. Alright, we got another village house done. If we really do get a perfect family, we get a family of 7, but I don't think so. So we'll probably need to build that second house. And then all will be done. Very nice. Kid has been born. Nobody moving in. Oh, it's probably winter time, so they don't want to travel that far. All the way towards a new town. There they come. A family of 3. So 3 more to go. Well, it's not exactly the episodes I usually make, because usually we just do all the different kinds of things and I'll keep explaining what I'm doing and just talking to you guys. And now we're just kind of waiting. But we did look some talk about what I want to do in the next series, and we did a lot of close-ups. So let's see. Right, let's just get looking on this building. We can see the chimney going up. We can see some inner room or something like that, or whatever it is. Oh, I think it's the fireplace. And here comes the roof. Very nice. We have 998 people now. Right, they're really bringing this together. Here comes the thatch. Oh, perfect. Done. And we have a family that got married. So, this house will not give us 1,000 people. Or they should have kids straight away, but that's usually not possible. Just take 9 months, I believe. So, 999 people. That means that either a kid will be born to be forever known as the 1,000th villager, or this house will be done, and we get a new family, and we welcome them with a big party because they are the 1,000th villager. Message from Derkache. Alright, well, let's sell some charcoal since we have plenty. That's it. I don't want to miss the moment that we get to 1,000. And I have to be honest, I've never completed a city towards 1,000 villagers. So this will be the first time. And you guys will be there to watch it with me. It's December 1748. 27 years since we started our village. So this should switch out to 28 years. There we are. 28 years into the game. And come on, don't keep me in suspense. Let's just wait for the house and hopefully a new family, or someone get married and we still have to wait, or a kid to be born. Now we do have quite a few kids in town. There's 682 adults, which means about a third is men, about a third is women, and about a third is kids. So, well, pretty young village, I guess. Look at all these full buildings, it's amazing. I'm really happy with that, because that means that we did something good for the economy. Although it's even better if you can sell everything, but there's no game mechanic where you can just sell anything you have to spare. Alright, the house is, I don't know, 3/5 done. But they have to complete it in order for a new family to come in. And of course, we get kids all the time. There we are. Odarka is a newborn baby, and she is villager number 1000. You're very much welcome. Thank you very much, Guts family. Thank you so much. It was amazing. Thank you for giving us the joy of having 1000 villagers. And yeah, I don't want to sell anything right now because this should be the end. So it has been an incredible journey for me. I had a lot of fun building this village. I had even more fun reading all your comments and responding to them, and to hear all ideas of people and you guys giving me tips, telling me things that I've missed, etc. That was really cool. And I just had a great time. If you haven't done so, please feel free to leave a comment to let me know what I should do next. Should I play this on a different map or do a whole other game or whatever, just let me know. And of course, what I was afraid of happened. We have 999 villagers right now. But of course, if you have any other comments, just let me know in the comment section. I will respond to it. And of course, then I hope to see you in a whole other video. But for now, I'm going to copy that list into there. I'm not really going away because I really want 1000 villagers when I end this series. So let's wait until we have 1000 villagers. I'll shout bye-bye, and that will be it. And they're bringing the stuff for the next 2 homes, which everything is already delivered for. So let's build it or have another baby born. But we already had the 1000th baby, so that's not a title we're going to give away next time. Ooh, family ran out of money. Well, we will give you some financial help. That didn't happen for a very, very long time, so that's very good. Our economy is pretty solid, but of course, every now and then someone can get poor, so we'll just deal with it. Alright, here comes the house. And will a family get married, or will we get a new family and get way over 1000? Come on. A child has been born in the Tvernichenko family, so that's very good. We have 1000 villagers again. So I'm just going to say thank you very much. Bye bye.